Hello, friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's been longer than I wanted to. I meant to get this video out a week ago, but life got in the way.
That's just a lame excuse.
In fact, I've got a lot of things going on in my brain right now. I got 4 or 5 videos in the mental hopper that I just haven't had the time to put out there in reality. So
you've been living in a dream world, Neo.
With that, let's get this thing going and wrap up my contest and giveaway.
Finally.
All right, so I am John, the 3D80s kid, and today is a great day to talk about baseball cards. And with that, I am going to give a couple away, as well as some money to lucky individual as far as being able to buy their own on eBay.
Maybe there's prizes.
So to kick things off, let's again show the prizes that I'm about to be giving away. And that is this 1913 Napoleon Lajoie Game Card. Just a beauty, but ultimately, it's not what I want in my forever collection, and decided to gift it to somebody who will love it instead. And then I've got the commenter prize of this CSG 4 Monte Irvin 1954 Topps card. Also a beauty, but not my card of choice for my post-war one card of every player Hall of Famer run, where I've chosen his 1952 Topps card instead. And then I'll be giving away a $50 gift card for eBay, or I guess an electronic version of that, since they don't really do physical cards anymore, at least ones that are functional. Doug, DK Cardboard.
Oh, that was way harsh, Ty.
So to kick things off, first, I'm going to share my screen here. Let's pull this in. Here we go. So whenever I put together one of these VR contests, which I think this might be my third time, I don't remember, but I end up creating a private playlist, and I gather all of the videos in there, try not to miss any, because the moment I get the notification that somebody pinged me or added me for putting a video out there, I try to save it into this then playlist. So I will have full access to them all the way up until when I wrap up the contest, and then delete the playlist because I don't need it anymore. So here we are, and thank you to the 41 people who actually made a video for this.
That's probably more than he deserved.
If there's any more of you out there, I'm very sorry that I missed you, but I try my best to keep up with something like this. But just to run through, I got monitors over here I'll be peeking at from time to time. So thank you to Blix Cards, Video Guy 316, Return to Collecting, God is Great, The Card Pile, Hodges 1455, A Collector's Dream, The Detroit Collector, Lou Rock TV, Mr. Fisher Bike, Billy Ball Game Sports Cards, Three Good Nerds, Warren D in CLE, Stukes Baseball Cards and Curiosities, Mookie Chilson, DK Cardboard, Jim Falkier, Clean Cheap Shots, Lonely Basement Cards, Reindeer Studios, JP Wisco Baseball Cards, Scoots Collectibles, Ken's Cardboard, Pepino Man, BD Kane 721, Value Vintage Cards, Three Rivers Card Collector, Sammy Thunder, Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, Chris from Missouri, Godlike Collectibles, Sports Card Ripping Teacher, Four Soft Corners, Adams Card Closet, John P. Collects Cards, Wesker Griff, Vintage on Vintage, Mark's Dodger Cards, Retro Card Spective, Dog Ate My Card Collector, and Poor Man Stack.
Don't forget to breathe. Very important.
That is the order in which I captured those. So thank you to those 41 folks who took the time to make a video. I enjoyed watching all of them. Thank you very much. Then on top of that, I have got, I captured 16 people who attempted to find a channel that I am not subscribed to.
All right. Are there any out
there? It made it a heck of a lot easier if they threw the @ thing within your description, which, quick tip for everybody, when you're putting in your description and you do the @ symbol and start typing, if it doesn't do a pop-up where you can just click on channels from that point, then it is broken sometimes, and I end up having to just save and then go into the description again and start editing, and sometimes it'll work the second time, just because I noticed some of you did the @ thing, but it wasn't a live link, so I had to just copy and paste it and found it still. But any of you, if that's what happened, it's sometimes glitchy with entering the @ symbols when you're doing your video descriptions, and you just got to refresh it, and then it might work the second time. So quick tip for everybody. But
Thank you.
If I wanted help, really, I would have asked for it.
Let's take a peek now and see. I captured, as you can see on the top here, all the sites for all the people. We're going to walk through every shout out that was made, and we'll check here and see if I am subscribed or not. And now that my moratorium on subscribing to new channels is over, I finally get to click subscribe on all of these channels, and it'll, take pressure off me. I wanted to subscribe to some of these, but I did hold off because I said I would until I wrap this up. So first one was suggested by Ben over Blix Cards, and he suggested the Barnett collection. So let's take a peek at that one. And I am not subscribed. At this point, it is only 12 subscribers with 8 videos. So everybody give the Barnett collection some love. I am going to add all these channels in the description, as well as adding everyone who did a VR for me. So there's tons of links down below. If you're not subscribed to any of these folks, check them out. So here we go. Subscribe. There we go. That feels better. All right. Next one is Video Guy 316. Doug suggested KG Sports Card. So let's take a peek if he's getting the drawing or not. And boom, I am subscribed. Sorry, Doug. Nice try. All right. Next one. God is Great suggested She Collects Cards. That's Ken out there in Japan. And let's take a look. She collects cards. I am not subscribed. She looks very familiar. I have watched her videos in the past. It was years ago when I first started watching YouTube baseball. Then she would be appearing with folks like Sports Card Dad and Neo and the bigger channels. She would sometimes be on their channel. It was she was lumped into that same group of those guys that are relatively big channels. As you see, she's only over 10K. I guess I never actually subscribed, even though I can say positively I did watch a video of her probably years ago. So Ken, you're in, and I am going to click subscribe now. There we go. All right, up next, I have got the card pile suggested. Greg's Cards 2408 is the thing. So Gregory Jones, apparently a really new channel with 16 subs. Only 16 subs. He's got 41 videos, so he's been cranking out. Looks like somebody needs to tell him to turn his camera sideways. That would be nice for those of us that are watching on a computer and not a phone. But I am going to subscribe right now. Boom. Link will be down below for the rest of you to check him out. Up next, I have got Hodges 1455. Brian suggested Stoddy Boy 4191. Let us take a peek. There we go. Not subscribed. You're in, Brian. And 456 subs for him with 286 videos. And I am going to be number 457. There we go. Up next, we have got Blue Rock TV suggested Elm's Adventures. Let's take a peek. And Elm's Adventures in Cardboard Land. I am already subscribed. I can't remember who shouted him out already. I did capture him in that manner. I don't know if it's Orlando. He does so many shout outs, but someone else shouted him out already before my contest started. So sorry, Lou, you missed the cut. All right, we have got up next, Mr. Fisher by Jason suggested Army ATC 22. And let's take a peek. Not subscribed. Jason, you're in. Army ATC 22 is an OG with Jason at 1.86K subscribers and 331 videos. And he's adding one more here with me. All right. Up next, we have got Three Good Nerds suggested Mr. 95 Cent Daryl Giordano. And let's take a peek. Come on. There we go. I am subscribed. Sorry. I am already subscribed, Justin. So you missed the drawing on this one, but take a peek if you aren't subscribed. Daryl Giordano, 734 subs, of which I am already one. All right, next we have got Mookie Chilson. He did a double VR that was for me and for Darren at Return to Collecting. So I think his shout outs were actually aimed at being meeting Darren's free requirement, but one of them was not a channel I subscribed to. So I am giving you the entry anyways. And this is a guy where I had watched his video due to a shout out and watched the video in question. I think Mookie might have even been the one that shouted him out previously prior to that. And I watched the video. It was already within my contest window, so I couldn't subscribe at the time. I did watch the one about his video about your collecting style is either with your eyes, your ears, your heart, or your mind, and that would be Iowa Dave Sports Cards. So now I will officially subscribe here. Boom, but you are in the drawing, Mookie. All right. Up next, we have got Drew at Clean Cheap Shots suggested cash cards for me. Let's take a peek. Not subscribed. He has 234 subscribers with 107 videos, so he is cranking them out. Needs some more subs, and he's getting one from me right now. All right. Now we've got, next one I've got is from Value Vintage Cards, Aaron, who suggested Vintage Card Wonderland, which I am not subscribed as it's a very new channel. I think I also saw this one from someone else just shouting them out. Not part of my contest, and I didn't get to subscribe them either. And now here we go. Now he gets 43 subscribers from me. So Vintage Card Wonderland. Next, I've got Lou over Godlike Collectibles suggested baseball card stuff. Let's see. Not subscribed. There we go. 49 subscribers with 24 videos. And now he is getting number 50 live right here. Well, live for me anyways. All right. So next I have got Adam's Card Closet suggested Met Fan 814, which apparently is also Paul Smolowitz. Here we go. Not subscribed. He's got 56 subscribers with 10 videos. He's going to get one more. Also needs to rotate that camera sideways, please. All right. Another subscriber from me. Next, I have got Ed Weskergriff suggested Smith Sports Cards, which also apparently goes by the moniker of PDAS. And let's go. Not subscribed. He has 1.3K subscribers and 268 videos. So someone I have just slipped through the cracks somehow, even though I'm subscribed to so many. But here, we'll fix that. Now, boom. All right. I've got Dog Ate My Card Collector, Andy, who sent me that beautiful gift. And this is a guy who has now made 2 videos. The first one was the VR for Theo when it was lashing back at me picking on him for the Roberto Clemente card. And now his number 2 video is my VR. So Andy, you gotta, we're not gonna have VR contests that often. So you gotta pull it together and make some videos, please. You do a great job. Make some videos that aren't VRs for Theo and I. You can do it. All right. So everybody, Dog Ate My Card Collector is worth a sub, but also then let's check the channel he suggested, which is Dave's Cards and Sports Games. And not subscribed. There we go. 97 subs with 181 videos. Another guy, please rotate the phone sideways. Thank you. All right. Subscribe now. All right. One more. I have Poor Man Stack suggested Roll Titerman. So let us see if I am subscribed to that Alabama fan. And I am. This is a case where he appeared on an excellent live stream that Adam's Card Closet was hosting for Atlanta Braves fans, which I, being an Atlanta Brave fan, couldn't help but want to watch that and ended up subscribing to everyone he had on the screen for that live stream. So sorry, Poor Man Stack, I am already subscribed there. So all right, that is our shout outs for now. Once again, all the links down below. Please give them a look. Give a look to anyone that participated in my VR who you might not have seen before. Lots of channels to choose from. So we've got, I'll put all 16, whether or not I was subscribed or not, as well as the 41 channels that participated. So all those links will be available. And now let's start giving away some cards. All right, the good old prize wheel. This is the 41 names of everybody that is going to win the biggest prize in terms of value, which is this SGC 8 of a 1913 Napoleon Lajoie Game Card. So let's see who's going to win that. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let us spin the wheel. Oh, nobody knows. It is slowing down. Who is it going to be? It is Ed Weskergriff. You will have this card coming your way. Email me your address, please, Ed. You can find it on the my email, JECOFFMA@yahoo.com. It's an address so old that it predates spam filters, and it was, believed at the time if you didn't fully spell out your last name, that would decrease the amount of spam you got, which it did seem to work slightly. So,
Thanks for the history lesson.
there we go. History of my email. I know you're fascinated. All right. So up next is going to be my commenter giveaway, and for that one, it was shocking how few did the easy route of entering the contest with just a comment.
They were confused and required assistance, sir.
And one such individual who commented, it didn't, I don't know if you intended to be in the drawing, but I'm going to throw you in there. And that would be none other than Mackie Mental, who you are correct, sir. I was not subscribed to you, and I am going to subscribe right now. So I will correct that oversight right now. And I'm also going to throw you into the drawing here since you did comment on my video. And so that leaves us with only 3. We've got Boston Fan, we've got Mackie Mental, and then we've got Brad-MJ3TJ. There were a couple other people who left good length comments, but then ultimately they did make a video. So I included them in that drawing for the bigger prize. So that leaves us with only the 3. So let us see who is going to win. This would be for the 54 Monte Irvin card in the CSG holder, which, FYI, I recently crossed over my, it's up there, 1948 Bowman card that directly crossed from a CSG4 to an SGC4. And I think this one might do similarly, although, guessing, I think it might go down a little bit. So, I don't know. You never know. It's still a gorgeous card. Buy the card, not the grade. It's a beautiful card.
Are you okay? You seem strange.
Enough on that. So let's see who's going to win this contest here. All right. And, Boston Fan, the first person to put a entry in the for the commenting side, and you are the winner, sir. So I will need your information. Please email me an address to send that card to at jecoffma@yahoo.com. Thanks again for your entry. All right. So lastly, we are going to then give away a $50 eBay card. And these are the 12 folks who gave me a new channel to subscribe to. So let's see who is going to win $50 eBay electronic gift card. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Where is it going to stop? Oh, is it going to be? Oh, Ben over at Blix Cards. Looks like you're the winner. Congratulations, sir. I think I have your email. So, yeah, you've sent me email. So go ahead and send me a physical address. You sent me the care package before. I'd have to find the box. So make things faster. Please send me your email on jecoffma@yahoo.com, which you already have because you've sent me email. So, all right. So that concludes our drawings for my contest. Thank you, everybody, for being involved there. Really appreciate the support. So, everybody, it's always great to talk about baseball cards. Hey, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Well, see you next time.
Yeah, unless I get lucky and break a leg.
All right, in case you were wondering, so what Napoleon Lajoie card are you targeting since you were willing to give away yours? I'll go ahead and share that now because I think I have pinned down a target. So I have also fallen in love with the same pose that Scott over at Reindeer Studios did of Lajoie throwing, wearing a sweater. He ended up choosing the T206 card of that one, I believe with a yellow background. But I think my exposure to Doug asking me to buy him a card at the National, which was an E93 card of Red Ames, as I want a card from that set. And so I think I am going to go with the Napoleon Lajoie from that set, which happens to be the same pose there with a red background. And one of the things that one of the dealers there talked to me about is with that set specifically, it's believed, at least by him and whatever circle of information he gathered, is that that set was specifically issued at a warmer time of the year. And we're talking a caramel set. So the vast majority of these are caramel stained, and that to me makes it even better. I want a caramel stained baseball card that is just makes it feel so much more real. And this is the one I'm going to be going for. Any of these cards that you find from this set that are in really high version, it's believed, high grade anyways, it's believed then that those somehow were backdoored or didn't actually make it into the caramel packaging is how they were able to be in that nice condition, because this one is notorious for almost every card to be caramel stained. And so, that's why that belief exists about the melty caramel for being issued in the summer or at least warm weather. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time here.
That just ran out of steam.